Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Andrea from Italy, and today I'm gonna show to you all the usage of all the buttons in the Candy SmartPro dryer machine. So that is for my model, but there are other models similar. 10 kg is the maximum capacity of the machine. Super easy means that the machine permits to obtain dried clothes that makes ironing very easy. Heat pumps means that this machine absorbs temperature from the room, so it's kind while drying, and also it absorbs not so much energy, so it's also cheaper to be used. Apparel care means that this machine was built in helped by big manufacturer of wool. So it has a specific program to be kind drying wool. Easy case means that because the water tank is inside the door is higher of some centimeter compared with other machine, and it makes more comfortable to remove the water tank, as you can see in these images. Then here we have the kilogram detector. That means that the machine adjusts at itself the settings in depending on how much kilogram of cloth it detects inside. Memo, in my opinion, is a useless button. It permits to memorize the settings you have put and then recall if you need the same settings again. Then you have this button. This button is used to make shorter the time generally programmed for every single program that we are gonna see later. Not all the programs permits you to change the time, so if you try with some program, you obtain this beep that means no, you can't with this program. But for example, with this one you can, so you can, no, with this one you can, so you can decrease and go on step by step of 10 minutes to give more time. Then there are these two settings that as a keys. The key means that in the moment in which they are you have set these settings, you cannot change during the machine during the time that the machine has started its work. This lens is for decide how much dry you want object. You see, they also increase the time because that is dry but a bit wet, so it's easy for ironing. This is more dry. That is also more dry, is thought to be put on the wardrobe, and this is maximum dry. Then there is this blinking symbol, is the connection to the Wi-Fi. These symbols means that the filters need to be cleaned. These symbols means that the water tank is full. This is play and pause. Consider that you should never open the door without putting on pause the machine, because the machine cools down itself if you respect the way in which it is supposed to work. If you brutally open the door, this cooling activity doesn't start. So now let's see every program. This program here is for starting the connection with the application. I'm gonna put a new video to show to you how to connect the dryer machine with the application. The application is not Candy, is that one, H10A2DE-S. It's a very cool application in my opinion. Then we have, this is for cotton, and is also the way in which the machine works with the higher efficiency. You can fill the machine generally with cotton, that is the kind of material that is stronger and has no problem while driving. That other program is for, they say white. For white they means, for example, what you use to dry yourself after a shower or a bathroom. Then there is denim, jeans, that is specific for jeans. They suggest to flip the jeans, to dry them reversed. Then there is this one that consider colored and black cloth, so it tried to be more delicate to avoid ruining the color of the texture. That is for synthetic artificial texture like nylon, plastic, so it uses lower temperature. That is for shirt. It tried to rotate inside in a way to make less rinse as possible. This is for wool. It's extremely delicate. You have to check if in your wool cloth there is the icon on the tag that specifies that they can be dried on a dry machine. In my opinion, if you have expensive cashmere sweater, for example, avoid the same, avoid. There are fixed time program, 59 minutes, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, that is for higher, medium and lower quantity. It's faster. Obviously, it's not cheaper in energy consumption as the other because the machine acts faster, but also the time is lower. This is a specific program that gives back a good smell to your clothes. Let's suppose you have clothes closed in a wardrobe from here. You don't want to wash them, but you want to give a fresh smell. You use this program. This is for relaxing texture. That means that if you have a lot of wrinkles in some clothes, you can use this program and the machine tries to relax the clothes, removing wrinkles. This is specific for sport suit. Generally, sport suits are done with artificial and synthetic clothes. In my opinion, they are similar. That one is for very, very small load. For example, if you have something of a child, very, very small, and you need it dry as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not a mother tongue. I have done my best. So if you put a like or you subscribe my channel, will be a great boost for my mood and for pushing me to make other video. In the next video, I'm going to explain to you how to connect to the machine and how the mobile application works. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day from Italy.